Nachi, listen. Today's topic is for His pleasure. Everything that God created in this life is for His pleasure. God didn't create you and I just for us to waste away or not to have a good sense of purpose. God created us for. God was intentional when He was creating man. He understood from the creation of the world. God created the heavens and the earth. God created the land, the sea, the air, the everything, the light, the day, the sun, the moon, the star, the vegetation, the animal. But when God wanted to create man, God took his time and he paused. When he paused, he said, let us create man in our own image. He didn't just say, let there be, just like every other thing. He said, let there be, and there was. But when he wanted to create man, he was intentional. He knew man should not be created anyhow by any spoken word. He had to involve the other heaven, the other bodies, the other three unity, that let us create man in our own image, after our likeness. So when God created man, it was for a good purpose. It was for his pleasure. Like, it will give God pleasure to see man walking in the manner or in the direction man was created. Are you hearing? God created you and I so that you will walk in the purpose of his creation. And what was the purpose of God creating man? The purpose or the intention of God creating man was for man to be in line with God, to live a purposeful life, like to procreate, to multiply, to increase, fill the earth, take dominion over all the things that he has created. God made these things available before creating man. So God is a God of good plan. He had already mapped out all the plan in a way it will work. He created animals and everything, but later created man that will be in charge of all that he had created. God had a good purpose for man, but man had to disobey. Man disobeyed God, and God was angry, and man lost that purpose of God creating him in the first place. Man lost that relationship, the closeness. From the beginning, God used to come down to fellowship with man. Man lost that ability for God to come down